Hey guys, well I thought I'd do a quick VR and support video for Ralfbear. He's got his 100 sub giveaway. He's looking for some hints and tips for when you're out in the wild. Now, I've got two. As everyone knows, I'm relatively new to outdoors, bushcraft, prepping. Although I love camping, the whole survival thing is completely new to me. So I've been watching a lot of videos and getting hints and tips from people. But I've got two which I think you're going to love. So here goes, here's the first one. I think everyone should keep these in their pack. Now, you probably can't see the focus very well on it, but what these are is they're hay fever and allergy tablets. Now, it's not for stings or anything like that. The reason that I keep them in my pack is for midgie bites. Take them a couple of hours before you head off, then keep taking them one a day while you're out in the woods. And what it does is it completely numbs all the midgie bites. They don't swell, they don't get itchy, so the midges aren't a problem. You don't even need to worry about a midgie head net, nothing like that. Just make sure you keep taking your hay fever tablets as prescribed, so like one a day. Absolutely fine, you don't have to worry about the midges. I put it to test in the field the other night when I was out on the YouTube meetup with Ron from Fox Company Prepping, Scott Ross and Jimmy Goes Wandering. Midges never bothered me once. Didn't even bother putting the midgie net up on my hammock, so that's my first top tip for you. Second top tip is when you're going to tie up a hammock, do it properly or you'll go crashing to the ground. Nah, I'm just kidding, that's just common sense, but I seem to have lacked that, as you all know. Hit the ground a few times. Back to a serious point now. My second hint and tip for out in the field is carry these bad boys with you. Packet of condoms. Now, it's not so you can go and have sex with the sheep. As fun as that might sound, these actually have life-saving qualities to them. First use that you can do is you can use them to keep your tinder dry. It's a waterproof storage bag, so perfect. Super lightweight, takes up absolutely no room in your pack. So lightweight, minimalistic storage, perfect. What more can you want? Now, if you get stuck without tinder or it's wet and you can't find anything to burn, they're highly flammable, they burn easy, so you'll get a wee fire going, give you a bit of heat. Everyone knows that if you get cold, you're miserable, you run the chance of hypothermia and dying. Now there is also another use. You can use them as water carriers. Who would have thought it, right? A condom water carrier. But look at this. This is only half full. And look how much water it keeps it at. Absolutely amazing. This is mind blowing to me. Looks like a crystal ball. Look into my crystal ball. See that? Honestly. I think that the condom water carrier is a really good top tip. I seen this in a video a while back and I was kind of skeptical about it. I was like, surely it's just going to burst. If you are concerned it's going to burst, what you do is you pop it into a sock first, then when you fill it, it's got that extra layer of protection, so no pine needles, nothing like that are going to stick into it. So there's two top tips for you. First one, hay fever tablets to combat midgie bites. Everybody in Scotland knows that midges are a nightmare and there's very little things work. However, I've tried this out in the field, it does work. So, hay fever tablets for midgie bites, tip 1. Tip 2, take a couple of condoms with you. Storage, tinder, water carriers, they're perfect. So there's my two top tips. I hope someone else has been able to get something out of this because I find them to be really, really good tips. And I think if I ever get in a situation where I need them, I know it's not going to take up any room in my kit and I'm going to be able to survive in the wild. So any of you preppers out there, stick them in your bag. Obviously I want to say to Ralfbear as well, thanks very much for holding this giveaway. It's an awesome piece of kit. I love your knives, as you would have seen in my previous video. Knives are something that I collect and I love. I'm looking to get a really good knife, so I think your addition to my collection would be perfect. Obviously, I'm doing a support video for you, so whether I win or not, I don't really mind. I just thought I'd share this hint and tip with someone, and it's a perfect opportunity to do that. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope really that you can get use out of this someday. If not, you've learned something interesting probably. If you haven't learned anything interesting and you're bored of listening to me, just think back to the comments about me falling out of the tree 4 times, 5 times, something like that, and crashing to the ground. If that doesn't brighten up your day, what will? Anyway guys, speak to you soon.